is Sarojini and I started this YouTube channel posting short videos to promote the message Be Kind, It Matters. Please like and subscribe if this message of kindness resonates with you. I suppose we can blame the pandemic for any number of things that may seem worse in the world, in our societies, our families, and ourselves. But can we blame the pandemic for the noticeable increase in egoism, selfishness, unkindness, and racism? Did an otherwise well-adjusted person suddenly become selfish or unkind and uncaring because of the pandemic? Or did that person have it within himself or herself to be that way, but it was simply hidden in pre-pandemic times? Would you agree that when things are difficult, it is the true measure of oneself how you handle the challenges during those difficult times? Were you one of those who decided to hoard supplies in the beginning of the pandemic? Were you one of those who pushed and shoved your way into stores ahead of others waiting in line? Were you one of those who judged anyone who was not doing exactly what you felt they should be doing in the pandemic? Were you one of those who lived in constant fear of your life because of COVID and failed to listen to others' opinions regarding their own actions that were not aligned with your actions, which were based on fear? Now that we're heading into summer, are you one of those who are judging any who have opted out of taking the vaccine, at least for now? Are you one of those who judge those who believe in the vaccine and who are fearful of catching COVID? Has that caused you to be insensitive to their needs and to flaunt your own actions of no fear, such as not masking up when asked and not maintaining social distance when in public? The warmer weather is here, and I have noticed an uptick in less than cordial behavior, from people leaving garbage in public places, speeding on the roads and highways, yelling at people in customer service jobs, and sometimes even spitting on or pushing someone. There seems to be an increase in incivility since the pandemic began, and now the warmer weather seems to have heightened that incivility. I have found, to put it quite simply, that many people have become more rude in their behavior. All of us worldwide, all of us, are going through this pandemic. It is not something that is affecting only some of the global population. Some of us have experienced much more heartache and sorrow because of death and illness related to COVID. Others have become so fearful they are virtual prisoners in their homes. Many women have had to leave jobs and careers to become stay-at-home mothers as children needed home and online school learning. Many marriages have become more strained, and use of addictive substances appear to be on the rise, not to mention the toll of the pandemic and the mental health of some. My point is this: we are all in this together. One act of unkindness by one person can ripple out and add more despair and misery to the global situation. I wish with all my heart that people would just stop for a second and take a collective deep breath. And when you exhale, look around at the trees, the sky, the ground on which you stand. And I wish that everyone could make a promise that just for that day, they will move through this life with no judgment of others, no unkind thought or act, no meanness, and no racism. I wish that everyone for one day could just be kind, and perhaps we could all generate a ripple that would want us to repeat the kindness for the next day. A friend of mine once told me that during challenging times, each person opens the symbolic coat they wear, and you then see their true colors. If you looked within yourself, inside the coat you wear, what would your true colors be? Be blessed, and please remember to be kind. It really does matter. If you like this message, please share it with your friend, because you too can help spread the message of kindness. Thank you.